It is a MiG, okay. So two of them right next to each other. A bomb, apparently. The coffee makers and stuff. Oh, and then right there's a toilet. Remove before flight. Oh my gosh.
So, I know nothing about aviation, including stuff from the Soviet era. This spot was recommended to me by a friend, and I honestly just added it to my travel plans at the very last minute. So, you'll have to bear with me being a noob if you're a plane guy. Still, though, I'm always a fan of history, military stuff, and just cool stuff in general, and this absolutely qualifies.
Good? Mm-hmm.
Getting here is easy enough. It's right next to the airport, but on the other side than the entrance, so you can't easily walk to the airport once you're done. I ended up just taking a Bolt ride both ways, but you can absolutely take a bus route.
Anti-aircraft guided missile? Oh my gosh. That's sick. Really can't fathom how someone comes into contact with one of those, but look at all these. Dude, there's like 4 of these right here. Wow. Dude, look, it still has that right there. This remove before flight. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I'm gonna stick this camera in here. See what I can see. Come on. What is that? Absolutely nothing is what it is. Huh. I'll find a way inside that. That's what he said. Yeah, it's literally just like it's a junkyard. I mean, there's like I presume those are the stairs you would use to get into a plane. I have no idea. You really cannot tell. But at least some of it's marked. Ooh. I didn't even notice this. Hang on, let's see if we can look up in here. Oh, man. I cannot see anything through there. My bare fingernails, that's nice. Is that a glider? Yo! What is that? Training glider. Huh. Aero L-13 Blanik, 1956. Cool. I don't know what that is, and they seem not to either. But it looks cool. Ain't got no wings, but it looks cool. In fact, a couple of these do not have wings. Make it a little difficult to fly without wings. More junk over here. Several engine. What are these, like generators or something? I have no idea what that is. Now that right there is a tire. I could tell you that much. But all this other stuff. Huh. De-icing. These look like they were just plucked straight from the Riga airport. I mean, they all say Riga on them, which would make a phenomenal amount of sense, but obviously some of this stuff is just really, really old. There's like a gas tank. Yeah, same Riga airport on the side. Gas truck. Radar. Is that like, I think that's like, oh, it says cruise stowage on there. Like that's just like the part when you enter the airplane and you see like compartments and stuff. Or like where they put like the coffee makers and stuff. Oh, and then right there's a toilet. Oh, dude. That's sick. That's actually, that's disgusting. Here is a bomb, apparently. Bunch of shells. So I had no idea what that was, and in fact, I still don't. But I mean, those have got to be cities, right? I mean, that's got to be like Copenhagen, Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, Milan down there, Manchester, I think. But I mean, it looks like a menu. It doesn't look like, I don't know. Maybe that's an airline. You'll have to let me know in the comments because I genuinely I have no clue what that would be.
This guy's name is Victor. He didn't speak too much to me, and he's known from TripAdvisor reviews as being a bit testy, but I thought he was nice enough. He's an engineer who was in the Black Sea Navy and also worked for Aeroflot, which is where he established connections to buy these planes much later on.
Oh my gosh, look at that over there. It's huge. It's like a huge passenger jet. I gotta go check that out. Oh my gosh, this is all so cool. Insane to see that close. Just there's that on the front. Windshield wipers.
I think that's funny because maybe not this specific iteration of the Hind, but definitely some of them were pretty feared from what I'm aware of, and for it to just have windshield wipers like it's gonna fix a blooper from Mario Kart or something is just funny to me.
More airplane junk. So two of them right next to each other. And then right next to this, we have a Mitsubishi. Yeah, that's cool. That is so cool. I want to sit in it. It does not look like it's literally propped up by like a footstool back there. I don't know if you can see it right there, but first I want to see what this is. Those look suspiciously like bombs, but like I said, I couldn't tell you. Dude, that's so cool. There's another one. I think it's same plane right there. I don't know what these cockpits belong to, but something. Yeah, there's a third one. What is this? Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna check out these guys. See if we can get inside any of them. Alright, let's start with you. You look promising. And no, it's all covered up. Doesn't look too covered up though. Oh yeah, there's no way to get, you can't even. It's just covered in wooden planks. Pretty rusty looking door if you ask me, but here we go, this one's. And of course there's garbage in here. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? I think I'm up to date on my tetanus shot, so do I really want to crawl in there? I don't even know. Wow. I did find something I might be able to get into. Moment of truth. Yeah. Whoa. Holy crap. are switches. Hope that's not the self-destruct button. Oh, man. That is super neat. Looks like those instruments have been pulled out. Oh, but I'm gonna do this. It's got like a trigger you can push. All right, time to get out of here. It's where we just were. Awesome. What is that? Is that another glider? That thing? That has to be a glider, right? Yet another MiG. MiG 27. Like a few of them, actually. Then the helicopters, of course. MIT. Multi-role transport helicopter. These are huge. I mean, I did not think I just never imagined them as this big, but I mean, that's like 20 feet tall. Absolutely gigantic.
The red one over here is pretty interesting. I can't find specific info confirming this, but Wikipedia says that this color configuration means that it was used in the Arctic. So if I'm not mistaken, this might be the Mi-4SCHCH variant, which was used for Arctic and Antarctic research stations in the Soviet Union, which is sick.
More MiGs. Here we go. What are you? Kamov KA-26. Oh, that joystick in there looks so satisfying to play with. I don't think I can do that just yet. Probably says something like, do not touch or smoke next to. It's such a weird shaped helicopter. It's like a pill. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh, that's cool. Sick. Cockpit also looks like really muggy, like you wouldn't be able to see in there. There's just literally garbage everywhere. Oh my gosh. Those are the guns. Yo. It's like a ball turret from Star Wars. Guess that's where you'd sit. That window there. Can't really tell. Alright, now we're going over to the huge pieces. Russian Airlines and is that Latvian Airlines? Oh yeah, passenger jets, but they're sort of in one piece, more or less. So I think these are going to be really cool to take a look at. I doubt you'll be able to see it, but there's a cat over there. Latvian Airlines. Ooh, with the ladder. Oh, I hope the other one's not closed. They both have ladders in front of them. Here's the big guy. Look at that, there's some instructions on how to open it. Push the button, turn the handle on arrow. Push the door inside and slide to the right. I mean, it's literally telling me how to do it. Unfortunately, I could not get the door open.
So I have no idea where most of this stuff comes from. I tried to talk to Victor about it, but I don't think he understood me. He did draw a smiley face on the ground, though. Obviously, a lot of it comes from the Riga airport, but of course, not everything. I checked out this writing on the glider here and found out that it came from a gliding club at the Radali airfield, which is 150 miles away in Estonia. So it's definitely not all super local.
Air Baltic. Handling agent for Estonian Air. Another glider? Maybe? Probably? I bet. Oh no, winded missile. It's a warhead. What? Dude, that is sick. So I was wrong about this thing. It's not a glider. It's a target, like a towed target. So I can only assume that's for training. But still very cool. Found something else cool in the world of bombs. A supersonic air-launched anti-ship missile. I really want to get up in that one. I can't even believe just how massive this helicopter is. I've never seen something this big in terms of a helicopter. So I was thinking about trying to open this door, but it looks like there's legitimately just like more crap stuff inside of there, which would make sense. I mean, like every one of these is like that, but yeah, there's just so much junk. I just found this at the front. Little way to peek in. What is that, like a speaker? Some instruments up there. I don't know if, there we go. Yeah, there they are. I want to touch all of those switches haphazardly. There's the cat's paws from earlier. I can't help but wonder, like, how on earth these things got towed here. I mean, I know it's very possible. It just seems like a massive inconvenience to haul 20 MiGs to your backyard. But where there's a will, there's a way. And there's definitely a will. Agriculture aircraft? Okay, my guess was that was like a firefighting aircraft, but it makes sense. It's like a crop sprayer or something, maybe. More MiGs. And more missiles. Awesome.
Now, maybe this isn't a big deal. I mean, I haven't seen a ton of museums like this at all, but I mean, the weapon pods just being left on here is interesting to me. I would have thought that somebody would have pulled them off at some point. Probably whoever sold them to this guy, but I guess not.
I have to imagine there's a non-zero chance that something here might explode. Like, based on what I've seen, I wouldn't put it past this guy to maybe have some ordinances lying around that have not been dealt with. But it's not my place to judge. Everyone needs an explosive or two in their life.
On the whole, I think that visiting this spot is a must if you ever find yourself in Riga. Especially given that it's so close to the airport, you'll have no problem fitting this into your itinerary, even if you're just here for 45 minutes. And if you're not an aviation buff, that is okay, because you will still absolutely find yourself enjoying the spot like I did. The freedom to go about this spot generally alone and unguided is also a ton of fun. If you speak Latvian, or you just catch the owner on a good day, you might get a little bit of an impromptu tour, and might even be able to bribe your way onto one of the planes. Who knows? Like I mentioned, I'm sure I left out some super awesome info about these craft because I'm just not familiar with them. So if you know a thing or two about the stuff I showed off, let us know in the comments. Thanks again for stopping by, and have a nice one.